It's time to hog it. Alright, what the hell was I doing? Doing that.
What are you up to now?
What did you think you were doing? That owl has been in our family.
I'm sure he's in at the present time.
And you thought it would be clever to transfigure her into a goblet and leave her in the great hall after a feast? I hear the elves have had to transfigure every goblet in the castle looking for her. I hope you're jolly well proud.
Like how they just go back to their normal business right after it explodes.
Accio. Depulso.
Okay.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana burn was as good as Sophronia said. I see. A switch reset. Good to know. Accio.
Oh. Apparently I just crushed myself.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Ooh, cape? What does this one look like? Oh wait, I don't have it unlocked yet, do I? Oh, some of this stuff unlocked. You know, I'm gonna rock that. That kind of matches what I'm going for. Eh. It's white. I don't like it.
Depulsor. Accio.
Wrong button.
Depulsor.
Wait, do they stick together if I do that? They do.
Accio.
I don't even have to do that. I feel like I'm doing a dungeon in Breath of the Wild. A shrine. Wait, there's a chest up there. That's a big fucking chest. Wait, how do I get that? I mean, do that. Wait.
Accio. Depulsor. Accio.
No, wrong way, bud.
Depulsor. Accio.
That works. Oh. Okay.
Depulsor. Accio.
Oh wait, no, I didn't have to move that one. Oh, I can't make that. Okay.
Depulsor.
No, that side.
Accio.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Chest right there.
Depulsor. Accio.
Oh, I can't pull it that way. Alright, wait. Hmm.
Depulsor. Accio. Depulsor. Depulsor.
Well, the chest was easy. I don't know what to do for this part, though, to get across.
Accio. Capulso.
I take it all back.
Accio. Accio.
That's the last of them. Seems like... And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia...
Peasy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black. Oh, such fun!
Probably.
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
Protego. Revelio.
Oh, there's a page in here?
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, it didn't change anything.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Wait, I haven't been to the Great Hall yet. When did it turn Halloween?
Confringo.
What is making that sound? Wait, what is this? Oh! Triangle. It's 1. No, it's 3. Whoa, that was weird. Wasn't expecting the camera to shoot off into the distance for a second. Oh, I'm locked in here now.
Revelio.
That's not a night chest, I thought it was. Oh, it just unlocks when you come back up. Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
Oh, where's the key?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Is it? There it is.
Aloha Mora.
What son am I not doing? There we go. I'm apparently not awake yet.
Revelio. Levioso.
Why can't I hit the statue right here? Fine, I'll walk around.
Accio. Revelio.
It's down, okay.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own.
No, I had no idea.
I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Yeah, what do you
Sounds
think
simple
you're
enough.
doing?
And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Now you're reading down up
Brilliant.
there?
Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the
Go back
third
where you
floor
came.
corridor.
There you go.
Just tap it with your wand and say,
You're smart
Descendium.
about it.
I'll see what I can
You
do.
know why you're
Gareth.
up there.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Yeah, why are you up there? I don't know why my first instinct
I'll need
was
to get
look
those dried
down the
billywig
stairs
things
to
for
see
Gareth
if
if
that's
he's
where
to
she
finish his
was.
latest concoction.
Because that's where she usually goes.
Revelio.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
That's a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Lumos.
That guy's really like a baby. Okay. No baby.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Is a key in here?
Why is Healthy on the floor?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Healthy is on the floor.
Wait, then someone has to back that, man.
Also, why is the PS5 on?
Can tell you, I haven't touched it.
I turned it off last night.
Revelio.
Can you help?
What?
Somehow that other controller's on.
You did.
Revelio.
Oh, that was in that room. Okay.
Alohomora.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Is it still sound like there's a bunch of people in here?
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Lumos.
That side.
Accio! What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
This looks like the right statue.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
What was the
How
password?
offensive. Next. Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Why is it telling me to talk to you?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I'm sorry to say I haven't...
Oh, how unfortunate.
Where should I look for more
All of my usual haunts are here in the castle in Hogsmeade. Oh, my tormentor.
I'll keep...
Why is it telling me to talk to you? You don't even have anything to do with the quest.
Ascendium.
A very pissed statue.
Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso. Revelio. Going to have to get past this. Levioso. Confringo. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. One more to go and I'll make it across. Depulso.
Can't tell if I did anything. But yes, apparently it did. And now I fell.
Got it. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Can't go underneath that, really?
Revelio. Confringo. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. Must have missed that one in Beasts.
What are you up to now?
Does Ravenclaw have, like, nothing for points?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope. It's practically brand new.
Accio.
Revelio.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Oh, that was weird.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as... I expected.
Confringo! Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, I didn't realize I had to zoom.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together.
It's like a plane.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that at our next step?
You are here.
Good. Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Where are you, Archie?
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which...
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio!
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie. As I feared, they have Archie. There can be no mistakes.
Arresto momentum. Places. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Cynthia. Confringo.
Oh, I froze him into the ground. Christina. Just feed. Oh, welcome back! I didn't know he was still alive! Oh my god, that was amazing!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I was gonna say, I don't know why this tent needs a loading zone.
Things a little.
Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glacius, Confringo. Arresto Momentum Accio. Glacius, Confringo. Accio. Glacius, Confringo.
You lamb. The darkness will
Finito.
You've made a great mistake.
They got you.
Revelio.
I'll get up there. Oh, not that one.
Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Aw, I was still gonna go loot stuff in there.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them.
You're here. Brilliant.
Yeah, way before you were.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we...
Confringo! Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with 3s.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Reparo. Revelio.
Remember,
Lumos.
3 braziers are involved.
Some forms actually listen.
Person facing snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos! It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This journal entry, the dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Confringo!
Revelio! Lumos.
Oh. Okay.
There sounds to be a map for the symbol.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Alright, but what is
Nice
this
work.
way? More?
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Lumos.
It's already out. Why are you saying Lumos?
Lumos.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be
Lumos.
difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a
I
damn
guess most.
spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Oh, the door was a ditto.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Lumos.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I wonder how long this has been here for.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky.
Revelio.
We could have died. We must swear never... again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Well, I think that note was about the basilisk from Chamber of Secrets, by the way.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Oh, let's map chamber. I have to go up here. Stopping here first, though.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I need to go identify my stuff too. I found a note from Salazar Slytherin talking about the Basilisk from Chamber of Secrets. Oh, there's a new pair of glasses. Oh yeah, I should probably pick the monsters too. Oh, that's not the button I want to press. I do that every time. Whoa!
Everything's all right now.
That was weird. Oh, this stuff restocks. That's really cool. Right. Who didn't I brush yet? You. Oh, I had to sneeze. Oh, damn. That was one hell of a fucking sneeze. Give me the good stuff.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You said that already.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Just standing here for like 15 seconds, dude.
I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Down here somewhere. Guess I could have waited for that. There it is. That sounds absolutely broken.
Such arrogance.
Over here.
No, you over here. I've already been sitting here for a while.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Do you see
One
me?
less human to worry about.
Arrest their momentum. Confringo. Defender.
I won't rest.
Leviosa. Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Arrest their momentum.
No, quiet it.
Glacius.
Up there. That's our way.
Confringo.
Where is he? Huh?
Confringo.
Okay, well, you have fun being invisible now, bud.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country.
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
I want his hat.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I don't think you
Accio. How just Leviosa. Defender.
Release me.
Glacius. Confringo. Glacius.
Up for a minute dying, are we? I feel as though you're not even...
Defender.
I will.
Stop right there!
Glacius. Arrest the momentum.
Hi.
Accio.
Let's go.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. No more happy days.
You're a bit guilty with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Confringo. Glacius.
You've made a great
Oh, wrong way.
Not so
and you target the wrong enemy.
I'm just warming up.
And wrong person again. Oh, I put him in the ceiling. Cool. Who did I just target with that?
Revelio. Revelio.
Wait, did I level up again? Okay. I said I had another point in town to split up.
Revelio.
He only had one hit point. Oh my god. Great.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
Revelio. See where they lead.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic. and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Oh.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. We need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, what did I do? Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm not exactly sure that's how I was supposed to do it, but I did it. Okay, so that doesn't want to do anything with that. Okay, that makes more sense.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How do I get the chest?
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Just did that. Oh, does that work? No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's no way I can make this jump. No. Oh, I have to restart it now? Come on. Oh, okay, the block's still there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't understand. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, I give up. Oop. Oh, okay. Okay then. Just instant death from that. Oh, see you later. Aw, really? And give me another green.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Oh, you know what? Oh, well, that didn't do anything.
Revelio.
Why did I not see that chest there? That's a block. That's not a chest.
Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, I broke the statue, but I have no idea what the point of that was.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, wait. It's a chest, though? What?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm even more confused as to what I'm supposed to do now. Wait, does it actually stay there? Actually, I should probably go through this other way. Huh? Okay. I don't know what I did, but the path is there now. Heal.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Can't do anything with the keyboard.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
What? Oh. The other one's invisible. Yep, saw it coming. I think that's that. There we go. Not doing anything to you. What's your health bar? Alright, now I can move P-bar.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
it's still there. No, it's not.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Go this way. I got it now.
Glacius, Confringo. Confringo, Glacius. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Confringo.
That was weird. Alright, so there's this here. Huh? So I can't go through this one, and it just spins. Okay. Is this a door? No, it's a shelf. What is this way then? Ooh. What's happening in this room? Oh, it's gonna be invisible again, isn't it? Yep. Sure. Have some of those. You can have that too. Yeah, I'll take that.
Glacius, Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Glacius.
Oh, we're right there, huh?
Confringo.
I have to go the other way. Here we go.
Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Confringo. Arrest them. Glacius. Accio. Levioso. Flipendo. Depulso. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Defendo. Levioso.
That's a new one. I got hit by it though.
Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Flipendo. Levioso. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. What a relief. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Can't move. There we go.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Winter time. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream here. I've been streaming for just over 2 hours, so a little bit longer than I've usually been doing it. I'll be sure to stream some more a little bit later, so thank you for watching, and have a good day.